Hey guys, so I'm taking a nice little nature walk. As you can see, the sun's hitting nice today. It's actually pretty hot. It's pretty hot. But basically I just wanted to take you guys on a walk today with me, just to talk about, you know, what my plans are moving forward with my YouTube channel. What you've been seeing so far was literally a little dab here and there of like what actually goes on with my life. Look at that lighting. What goes on with my life usually. But I want to start exploring a little bit more and just having a lane of what I want to focus on. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but we gonna see. I have a lot of ideas. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can follow the new and improved Aminata on Ami's World. And there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff happening because I'm just naturally that way. I'm just naturally lit. Okay? So I want you guys to appreciate the content that I've been putting out because it's not easy. It's a lot of hard work. First filming, editing, all of that. So I hope you guys appreciate what you've been seeing so far, and if you haven't seen anything yet, go check those other videos out because they're pretty fun. And I have started my YouTube not too long ago, so I'm just starting to get the hang of everything and just seeing what type of things that people like to see and also what entertains me, trying to bring that flavor to my channel. And also, let's just appreciate, I'm a Morgan State Bears graduate. Know me. Okay, class of 2015. All right, your girl got a degree in public relations. All right, she's just smart, she's a beauty, and she's smart. Ooh, and she's creative. Ooh, triple whammy. But yeah, so also I wanted to just explore a little bit more on my channel, get a little real personal with you guys. I'm going to actually be taking these nature walks because I'm actually trying to lose some weight. I'm actually trying to get a little fit, get a little right. So I think this is like the first step. As you can see, I'm walking and I'm just like but I'm gonna start doing this. I feel like this will get me more motivated to start doing these walks. If I could just walk and talk to you guys and just let you guys in on a little bit about me. I never really been the type of person to work out, but I've always been naturally fit because I've always did things that are active and physical. Like in middle school, I was definitely into PE. I love PE. Obviously, when you're in middle school, PE is your favorite sport. When you're in school period, PE is your favorite sport. That's where you get to play. That's basically your recess, you know? And I was always involved in something physical in middle school. I literally was very active, like literally the top runner in my class. I literally used to race the fastest guys in my neighborhood and beat them. Literally, or be like literally neck and neck, that they won at the skin of their teeth. I could have been a track star out this bitch. Okay, I could have been a motherfucking track star. But we moved on to high school, and in high school, I joined the Palms team. I was there for my junior year and my senior year, and I was lit. It was fun, it was active, it was great. We did a lot of warm-ups, a lot of training to dance. It's like, no, not just training to dance, but it was physical stuff happening there, you know, a lot of adrenaline pumping things. And then in college, I was a part of this African dance team called Essence, and we used to work out literally every day. Every evening, we would work out every day. Practice routines every day. Those routines will literally be levels: up, high, down, left, right, squat, down to the ground, up to the top of your head, jumping up. Like literally, it would be a workout. And we used to perform at different colleges, and they also had their own African dance teams as well. So we kind of were like a little cult. It's like, no, not a cult, but you know, we all knew what was good. We all respected each other and the craft, because we knew how much work and practice and time it took to get those bomb routines. I have a lot of those routines. Maybe I'll film a reaction video to maybe a couple of my performances back in the day. My body was snatched, I will say that. I was very active, like I said, and I never really had to actually work out because I was always involved in some type of extracurricular activity that demanded me to basically work out naturally by dancing. So maybe something like Zumba is my thing to work out, but you know, I haven't really partied and danced and twerked. Oh yeah, during high school and middle school, I used to party so hard and dance so hard that I literally was sweat dripping all over my body. But I also tweeted too the other day that back in the day, if you weren't sweating your roots out at a party, the party just simply was not lit. That's one of the party commandments. One of the party commandments is thou must sweat their roots. Thou must sweat their roots, or the party was not lit. Party commandments. You better follow it. And you little up and coming party goers, remember, well actually now we in a different era now. Nobody's trying to mess up their weave, nobody's trying to mess up their hair. It took time to do. Back in the day, nobody really cared about those things. Those things were trivial. You know, it wasn't like the biggest deal. Basically back in the day, personality was everything, because some of my throwback pictures, I'm like, dang, how was I pulling them? Especially in middle school, I'm just like, dang, I was still pulling dudes. Hair looking wrong as F. But you know, of course, like as growing up, I came into my own, I came into my style, and obviously I still got more growing up to do. I still got more to learn, but you know, one thing I got down is my style, is my fashion. That's for sure. So I'm trying to get a little more into that too. I'm also trying to bring some hauls to my channel, some, you know, shopping hauls, some clothing hauls, fashion hauls, whatever you want to call it, to my channel, where you can see my flyness. You just gotta see it. Let's just appreciate the sun. So, you know, I'm gonna bring something to my channel where I can at least show you guys my style, show you guys this fashion, show you guys how lit I can get, how stylish I can get, how turned I can get. Yeah, so stay tuned for the heat that's going to be coming. It's going to be lit, it's going to be live, and it's going to be fun. And that's literally just what I stand for: lit, live, and fun. I'm going to try to do some hair stuff too, you know. I've been on this natural hair journey for a very long time. I've had a lot of ups and downs, and I'm still trying to figure out like the motion of my hair. But I have 4C texture, for those of you who don't know. 4C texture with the natural hair community is that the kinkiest it could get, the nappiest it can get, the roughest it can get. You know, and it's very complex to get a hair routine that literally suits your hair and literally works for your hair forever. Like literally, natural hair journey is literally just that. It's subjective to the person's head. Not everything is going to work that you see on YouTube, that you see on social media, that's working for other people's 4C hair or natural hair, is not always going to work for your hair just because you guys have similar textures. You have to figure out what's good for your genetics, your roots, your body, what's going to respond well. And it's a journey. It's going to be like forever, honestly, until like you really get the hang of it. I did the big chop, my first official big chop in 2015. And my natural hair journey is a story within itself, so maybe I'll save that for a story time too. And stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot of story times coming, because there's a lot of things that's happened in my life. There's a lot of things that's happened in my life that y'all need to know, you know, just so you can get a feel of like who you're talking to, who you're dealing with, because there's a lot under this person, a lot of stuff that I went through. So if you're interested, hit that like button, and subscribe to stay tuned for that, so you don't miss it, because I have a lot of little stories of things that happened to me not by my control and that I could control, but obviously, you know, I feel like it just happened because of me just exploring life, you know. And it's pretty funny. Some of them are pretty funny, some might be sad, some might really have you thinking, it might inspire you, it might, you know, just a lot of things. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. And see, just getting this natural walk in while I'm talking to you guys. You see, you guys are already motivating me to do better this year, because I get to talk to you guys. I get to, you know, let you guys know a little bit more about me while I'm trying to get this little workout in. You know, you got to start somewhere. Obviously, I'm not breaking a super sweat right now. I'm not really working it out, but hey, it's a start. You got to start somewhere. So this sun just really is just all over the place, but I'm loving it. And the ending of February, how beautiful it's looking. I think spring's coming ASAP. It's coming ASAP, sap. So I'm excited for that too. My favorite season is spring, because even though I'm a summer baby, but literally my birthday is smack dab in the middle of the summer, July 15th, 1992. But I love spring because that's where everything blossoms, everything's looking beautiful, everything's growing, things are changing, life is supposed to start getting better, the weather just makes people do, you know, great things. And it just makes life even more adventurous and fun where the weather starts getting good. Damn, those dogs sound like they're getting beat up in there. Maybe it's because of me, because I'm walking by their house and they're like, get off my territory. No shoes in my house. Oh man, I just want to say R.I.P. Pop Smoke, you know, even though I never really liked that song, Welcome to the Party or whatever it's called. I never really got a chance to get into him because that's the only song that I've heard and know about him. But it's really sad what happened to him. It's really unfortunate that you could just literally just accidentally have your address in the back. And I'm going to be very cautious about that too throughout this video. But people just got to be careful. We just got to start being careful, you know. And really, unfortunately, you got to look out for things that you never even thought you even had to be concerned about. Like, now you have to just be worried about what? Like, why do you have to be worried about you putting a number in the back of you? You know, I had some other YouTubers that I've watched that are actually moving out their house because of what happened to Pop Smoke, because they accidentally filmed their address in the back. So that sucks, man. It just really sucks, and it's really sad, and it just makes me really sick to my stomach that this is just, you know, how some people choose to live their life. And I realize too that, like, when they say that everybody has a purpose, I believe that there are some people's purpose to literally ruin other people's lives in the world, and that sucks, you know. But unfortunately, you can't live your life in fear because of things that are happening in the world. Otherwise, you're not really living, you're miserable. So you don't want to give into that, you don't want to feed into that negativity, but also you want to be culturally and physically aware of, like, the things that are happening to the people around you and the people with your, like, skin color. And, you know, it's really unfortunate, but, you know, stay tuned and let me know what else you want to see from me next, because I'm down to do it all. I'm down to show y'all what's really good on Ami's World and how we're just super adventurous, super lit, super fun, and that's just where we tend to stay and tend to be. Like, no negativity over here, and we're not giving no energy to it if it comes. Simple. But thank you guys for watching me just take a stroll, burn a little calories or something, and I'm about to actually go stuff my face now. So it's kind of counterproductive, but the more I do this with you guys, the more I'll be motivated to, like, really chill out, you know, and really get this going, like, on a usual basis. So like I said, thank you guys for tuning into Ami's World, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, let's just get this nice sun shot really quick. Oh wait, you can see my tripod. I'm trying to get a thumbnail.